Welcome to the Outside Life space. I'd like to share with you now some breath work, or what we call pranayam. It's equal ratio breathing in order to bring a beautiful sense of peace and stillness within, and to give the mind a break from all that busyness as it focuses very simply on the count of the breath. So what we're going to be doing is breathing into a count of 4 and breathing out for a count of 4, and then creating spaces between the in-breath and the out-breath. But if any of it stresses you out in any way, or you find it a little bit, I'm not ready for that stage, then simply stick with focusing on the in-breath and the out-breath. Okay, it's very short. It might be handy just to insert into your day, particularly if you're doing desk work or computer work, just to close your eyes and shut off from the screen for a few moments, take the chair back. You'll find that afterwards you work much more effectively. So let's do our usual seated stretches. Important that we're away from the back of the chair and we've hip walked forward and the knees are above the ankles. Lift the sternum, lengthen through the back of the neck, and instantly as we do that, the core naturally engages, as though the upper body's growing out of the hips. Take the shoulders up, behind and down. Just a few stretches to prepare the body and the mind. So stretching up, how wonderful does that feel? Release. So stretching up. Lovely. As you release, round the back, come down. Try that once more. Breathing it in and release. And then bring the fingers forward as though you're playing the piano. It's an interesting piano. It's round, and we're going to take the piano round to bring the spinal twist into play. And then the other way. Gorgeous. And once more. Lovely. And release. Couple of side stretches just to stretch out the side of the body. We say as we stretch out the side of the body, it allows us to think a little more expansively. We can find solutions to problems simply by opening through the sides of the body. How tremendous does that feel? And release. And then bring your body into a nice seated position, hands on the thighs. And then if you'd like to close your eyes and just scan in the body from head to toe, the feet, the lower legs, the knees, the thighs, the buttocks, the belly, the chest, the whole of the back, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the back of the neck, the back of the head, the crown, the face, the throat, the chest, the whole of the body. And just let the whole of the body relax as it breathes softly and gently in and out of the nostrils. Notice as you breathe in, there's an expansion around the belly, and as you breathe out, the belly softens. Taking your awareness to the breath in the nostrils. And then see if you can add a count to the breath, just your own count. See if you can breathe in for a count of 4 and breathe out for a count of 4. Breathing in for a count of 4. At your own rates, and breathing out for a count of 4. See if you can keep that going mindfully and softly. Breathing in for 4 and breathing out for 4. And then beginning to notice the space between the in-breath and the out-breath. And the space between the out-breath and the in-breath. Breathing in for 4, Pause, breathing out for 4, pause. And you can stay with that breath, or if you wish, you can add a count of 2 to the pause. So breathing in for 4, pause for 2, and breathing out for 4. Taking it as slow as you like, breathing in for 4, pause for 2, out for 4, pause for 2. And you can stick with that 4-2 ratio, or if you wish to create like a square shape in your mind's eye, you can breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, hold for 4. So you breathe up the side of the square for 4, across the top, pause for 4, breathe out down the square for 4, across the bottom, pause for 4. So seeing a square in your mind's eye, breathing in for 4, pause for 4, breathing out for 4. Across the bottom of the square for 4. Breathing in up the side of the square, pause for 4, the top of the square. Breathing down the side as you breathe out for 4, along the bottom of the square as you pause for 4. So continuing for a few more rounds of equal ratio breathing. And then letting go of the counting of the breath, and just let the breath do its own thing at its own natural rate. Let it be relaxed. Letting go of awareness on breath, bring your awareness back to the body. Bring your awareness back to the contact between the feet and the ground. Breathing in the support of the earth into the feet, and breathing out from the feet any worries, any stresses into the earth from the feet. Breathing in support and letting go of worries into the earth on the out breath. And then letting go of awareness on breath, bring your awareness back to your body, sitting in the room with your eyes closed, just noticing any sounds around you. Focusing on a sound and then finding another sound. And when you're ready to, gently opening your eyes into your space. And just gently with the fingertips making raindrop patterns on the crown, on the skull, over the face. Giving this neck a nice massage on the shoulders. Giving yourself a lovely stretch. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I hope you find this useful and that it allows you to clear your head in order to move on with your day. Namaste.